What's up everyone, welcome back for more good vibes and video games. I already know why you're here, so I'm just gonna get right to the point. Warner Brothers invited myself and a handful of other creators out to LA to have a hands-on gameplay preview for Hogwarts Legacy. Before we jump into the gameplay, I do want to make a couple really important points. Since we only got to play 2 hours of the game, this is not a full representation of the entire game. We will not have access to that until February 10th. I will also leave the link to all the other creators' channels down below in the description. I highly recommend that you check out their gameplay videos as well that they will be uploading, because I can tell you that even though we all got access to the same areas in the game, all of our experiences were wildly different. We all discovered and came across very, very different things. And lastly, this video will be split into 3 different parts. The first part will be character customization, where I will actually be able to build my own character for the session. The second part will include flight on an actual broomstick in the game, where I'll be flying around the grounds of the castle trying to explore as much as I could in those 2 hours. And then I will be led inside the actual castle, where I will be exploring a couple different rooms. And the third and final part of the video will include an actual story mission from the game that I cannot wait for you guys to see. Once again, I want to thank Warner Brothers so much for giving me and all of us this once in a lifetime opportunity to have a hands-on gameplay experience for a game that I have pretty much been waiting for my entire life. I hope you guys enjoy my first gameplay look at Hogwarts Legacy.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old...
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
In a dungeon, myself.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever, though, isn't it?
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the military.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadoo. I'd be an Ifgrim. Stock up on galleons.
I promise you, more teachers nod at you if you're holding a stack of books. I swear it's true.
Well, I guess one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Were you scared when the trolls attacked? I'd have been terrified.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
You're not Hogwarts.
Anytime they so desire.
Especially if their name's Esther.
And I'm even more horrifying than you.
What am I missing?
Thanks for that.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
something illuminating that solves the...
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
But it's always so noisy.
I hope you're around if troubles ever come about me. Well, one can't...
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
I shrunk my mother once.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
We saw you. Oh, Hogsmeade owes you a great debt. Well done, taking down a fully grown dog.
There's simply too much information if you ask me. Sure.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Once my sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it. Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlery. When did I then know that?
Wish someone would send me one. Good work out, Dueling, Sebastian.
Had been teaching.
Well, thank you very much. I shall remember that next time you ask to borrow sites of historical sorcery.
Don't worry, I shan't be borrowing that again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sendo!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Levioso.
Fringo!
Accio.
That's all you've got? Dindo!
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Protego.
Fringo! Come on!
Accio.
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Accio.
Find the one!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What to do?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. a dug bog behave that violently?
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nah, you want to leave it each time you go poking about the tracks of a trailer. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then, you can find some good treasures. Yes, you can. I once found a copper pot that had a real gem in it. And the fish, I reckon. What? Come to think of it, I know who's cooking his jewels. No, now I recall. They want a pot for cooking.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me. I heard something.
Reduction! Not so tough now, Kago!
Nothing to poke an arrow here except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Something's not right here. Rookwoods don't go down.
I think that one hurt. Take it. Learn that in first year, did ya?
What the?
Smelly almonds.
Put you in a stew.
Let me out, though.
Thought you had me there. That's the best you can do, is it? Too slow.
How does that feel? Confringo!
Forward! I'm forward up here!
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
One foot in front of the next. Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a butt.
So tell us.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, seems we may have an intruder. Annoying little weed.
Wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
I reckon I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Revelio. Let's make them count.
Careful! That rope one is dragging intact!
It's her!
Don't think you'll get it out of here! Not very good at this, are you? No! I will make
The land returns to the wolf. Back in the ground.
Let me out, though! Here's 10 points! You like games, do ya? Let me out, though!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get
Like to tell the dragons, do you?
rather unwise coming back this way. Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. Vicious lunch.
Back for more. And women are dying, are they? I think spinning with roasting. There you are.
Stop moving! What is it being told your own?
What have you done?
How's the view?
Incendio!
Making weeds do this dirty work.
Shall we finish this stuff? The land returns to the wolf. Let's see you survive.
Let me out,
No!
Thought you could hide from me, did ya?
You may want to.
You won't escape. We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
And there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching my gameplay preview of Hogwarts Legacy. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I really hope you guys are just as excited as I am to get your hands on the game day one. If you guys are looking forward to gameplay or any other Hogwarts Legacy related news, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell button on this channel to get notified. I'm telling you, February 10th cannot come soon enough. I hope you guys have a magical rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.